Hi guys, and this is Ms. Angela Anita, and I'm back to show you 3 on-the-go hairstyles that I think will be really good to wear during the winter time. But first, I would like to apologize to my subscribers for not putting out any videos lately. It has been a few weeks, so I do thank you guys for bearing it out with me, and I'm still waiting to watch my upcoming videos. So on that note, stay tuned. Hi you guys, and the first hairstyle that I'm about to do is called the Mohawk Style, and here we go. What you're gonna do first is you got to make sure, because my hair is already curly, so you're gonna make sure that you come forward with the hair to bring it kind of up a little bit, because you want it to be in a mohawk, so you want it to be kind of up at the top. And of course the back. But and what I will be using as well is just some hair combs right here. Hair combs, maybe like 6 of them, and a couple bobby pins. That'll be about it, you guys. So, all right, now all you have to do after you bring it up is come to the side and see right here. And I am going to use, yes, the Mohawk Style gel. And I will definitely put this up in the description box again for you. And I'm putting that on the side of my edges, so you can see a little bit what I'm doing. Just bringing it around like that. And this is what I do a lot sometimes when I go out. Just depends on what I'm doing, and it can last like at least 2 or 3 days. You wrap it up right, but you just bring that up like so. Grab your comb. Stick it in just like that. You have to make sure you bring it kind of, kind of how you like it. You think that's good for you. But I pushed it all the way up like that. And then I'm going to bring a little bit more gel. You don't have to have a lot, just as much as you think you might need. But just bring it up like this. And I'll use the brush a little bit just to bring that around. You can see that right there. Okay. And then I will get the other comb and stick it in. And I kind of like to make sure it's like kind of lined up a little bit. Like that. So you can see it. And you see you have hair in the back, but you don't want that hanging down. You don't want that hanging down. So I'm going to push that back because, of course, it is a mohawk look. So we don't want the hair down. And I'm grabbing another comb. There we go. And I'll stick that in just like that. Okay. You see that on the side, just like that. Bring it out how you want. And then all I have to do is the other side. See how the hair is hanging like this? And if you want to, I like to air dry my hair. But sometimes I like to use a diffuser, which I do have. We're gonna go the other side with the gel. You can see what I'm doing here. Bring it all around. And yes, I'm putting a little bit more gel in my hair. It's kind of like, it's thick, but it's kind of like a medium thickness, but I want to make sure that, depending, that it's nice and smooth. So you put it up as high as you want. Your mohawk to look. Grab your other comb like this, you can see. And you stick it right up on the side like so. Stick it down. And then keep track around that. I'll bring my hair out a little bit. And stick the other comb in. Like that. And because normally, sometimes I put another comb in it, but I'm not going to because I don't want it to show on the side. So I'll just follow that up with a bobby pin on the side. And it'll still be pushed back, at least one or two. You can see that. It still looks good. Up like that. And I think I'm going to do the other side the same way. Like this. Oh no, I did put another comb there. So, and voila. And what I do is there is another edge gel that I bought, and I will put this up in the description box as well. And it's called Thick Transformations Hicks Edges. Right here, you can see it. All right, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my side right here, right now. And just to lay it down, it lays it down really good. See how straight that is? What I do is take that, and I trim my sideburns as often as I can. But this does the job when it comes to straightening too. It's a very good straightener for my sideburns and my edges as well. And there's so many out there, but this is one of the good ones too. And I also see how it even straightened that even more as I'm doing the sides really quick. You can see that. See how straight that is? Wow, yeah, I really like that. I'm gonna do the other side too. You can see that. I'm putting that in. How straight that's getting. Just like that. And I'm gonna put a little bit more on the side. Right there. It's really straight. All right. And voila. And look at it. It's quick. If you want to use the hair dryer diffuser, you can do that. And like the next day, it'll get really, really big, puffy, you know. So it's really cute. Something you can keep in and still look good. And I'm actually going to turn my hair around so you can actually see it a little bit. And there you go. The mohawk look. Hi guys, this is hairstyle number 2, and it is a high ponytail. For any of you guys that do have longer hair, it's very easy to put up, and it's quick, depending on the length of your hair, but it is one of those quick hairstyles that you can do. And here we go. What you want to do is spray your hair. And this is what I do for my hair. Everyone is maybe different, but I spray just around the edges of my hair and the back, because the top of this is already curly, it's already dry. This is kind of like 2-day-old curly hair wash and go that I had, and I'm spraying the back just to give it a little bit more moisture. And at the end I am going to put a gloss on my hair. It's a Black Vanilla Hair Sheen by Carol's Daughter. And here we go, it's right here. You'll be able to see it. There we go. And that's what I'm going to be putting in after it's all done, just to give it more of a shine up top. Okay, so now I'm spray it a little bit more. And this is what I do when I get ready to go to, when I go to work in the morning sometimes to make it really high. And I think I left a pin in here. But I push it back. And I have a band. It can be any kind of band for your hair. As long as it's not, you don't want it like, I guess, too big. And I guess there's no like, as long as it's gonna fit your hair really good, you know, it's what you like. But what you do is you press it around like so. In the back, what I do is I take it, and I'm gonna demonstrate back. I take it and I kind of twist it just one time, just like that. And then I push this up. And you'll see that right there. I can look in the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And I push the back up as well. Just like that. And a lot of the times, sometimes I do put gel on first on the edges, but I really don't need to do too much, seeming that this is 2-day-old hair and I did put gel on there, and you can always add more at the end. But you push the back up like so, as high as you want it to be. And I'm going to put this a little high, pushing this up more. See that? Okay. Then I'll take this, because it's still out, and I'm going to bring it forward, covering the whole head like that. Okay. And I'm going to just push it right back up around with the rest of the band. And it's up just like that, like so. And you see the hair. And if you want to freshen it up a little bit, which sometimes I do, to give it a good look. But remind you, this is one of the quick hairstyles. So, you might not want to take so much time, but it just depends on if you're in a hurry. And then I get a bobby pin, and I'll stick it in the front. And then another bobby pin on the side. Base is 4 bobby pins. One in the front, one on the right side, one on the left, and one in the back. And that really keeps the band together, because sometimes if you wet it, or maybe you wet it too much, sometimes the band can slip. It may slip out or slip up a little bit. So that will you don't want your band to come apart. So definitely don't want that. And I need one more bobby pin, which I should have had right in front of me, guys. But I grabbed one right here. And I'm going to put it on the other side. Okay. And this, there you go. And then what I do sometimes, just depends, I'll put more gel on the side. And the gel that I'm using, which I always use most of the time, is the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel. And it's a curl and wave gel. So, right here. And I will put that in the description box too, along with the serum spray. So, I'll put that up there. And it's just to kind of taper it off a little bit and give it a quick look. Like that. And I put a little gel in the back. Give it a little shine. You know, and then you can always use the spray, as I'm going to use afterwards, just to give it a little more shine. Like that. I'm showing you all my little tricks, guys. It's one of those quick but nice cute hairstyles you can do. Now, I just brush it up. I brush it back more. See how straight that is? And that's from using my other gel too, which is mixed in there. I didn't even, this is from yesterday. Well, almost, yeah, no, 2 days ago. So, but here is the other gel that I am using, which is the Transformation Hicks Edges, which is really, really good too. It really straightens my edges really good. So I put them on my sideburns a lot. They have so many gels out there, so if I see something that I really like and it's really good, I will use it. Sticking out. And I'll put it right here on my sideburns. Bring it back. There we go. I'll put a little bit in the back, like so. You can see it straightens it up out really, really good. Even in the back. See that? Okay. Now, I will just use that spray, if I can get a hold of it. And I will spray the top of my hair with the Black Vanilla Hair Sheen from Carol's Daughter. And it just gives it a light, because my hair is just a little dry. So, it gives it a really good shine, if you can see it. Okay, and voila. There you go, guys. A quick, high ponytail. I hope you like it. And hairstyle number 3. And it's a round bun. And here we go. I'm going to use my water to spray. You're going to want to spray it all the way around. And what I do is I get it kind of wet before I do my round bun. And that's why the reason why I call it that is because I put it all the way around my head and I pin it. And it can last like for at least 4 or 5 days if you want it to. It just depends on, and you just keep it, moisturized. But it's very easy hairstyle to do. And this just weighs it down because my hair is kind of thick. It's like a medium thick, hair. But for my last hairstyle that I showed you guys, I already have the gel right there. And you can always add as much as you'd like. But what I do is I start from this side, and I have a little part right here. So you can see, I have a little part. And you can always, you can put it on the side, you can put it in the middle, just whatever, works for you. And what I do is I'll take it, and I will that down, and I will just twist it with my hands. Twist it. So you can see that really good. Twist it all the way around. I'm spraying it a little bit more. Okay. And I'll keep twisting. I can do that. Okay. All the way. And I twist it all the way down. And what I do is I can take it and I can just wrap it around on the other side, not on the same side. To me that doesn't look right, but I'll just wrap it around the other side of my hair, making sure that the other side is down, like that, and then I will pin it. I hope you saw that, but if you didn't, I will turn around for you when it's done so you see. And then I can either pin it with a bobby pin, or you can use a comb, or whatever that's comfortable for you, or a little something more decorative you can put back there too. But today I will use a couple of bobby pins because right now it's simple and it's quick, and it's something that you can do on the go. I'll put one in, and if you feel like you need to put more in, you can do that too, to keep it from coming down. And see that side there, and a little bit of that Edge Hicks Gel on the side right there. But see, I didn't really have to do too much of that because I already have the gel there. And because it's really good gel, it's not something you have to keep repeating if you want to, you know, it stays that way. So when you wrap it up, and at night, which you should always wrap your hair up with a silk scarf, and then you take it off the next day, and voila. All right, now we'll do the other side. I'll spread a little bit more, just a little. Okay, and I don't really, like I said, have to add anything on the side because you'll see it's pretty straight, which is like what I want it to look like, very straight, as straight as I can get it. And I will twist it. And because I have the little part, one side may be a little, let's see, flatter than the other, but I can always loosen it. And sometimes I keep it like that on purpose because to me it looks good like that. But I'm rolling it around, just like that. And I try not to do it too tight. But then I can loosen it up a little bit, like I'm doing right now. And then I can twist it some more. And I'm bringing it around. You can see that, just like that. On the other side. And I'm putting the other two bobby pins in on the side, just like that. Do the other like that. Okay, and then you can see this part. I'm going to put a little bit more the gel on my sideburns. Pass it around. Got it around with the brush. Back a little bit. There you go. And voila. There you go. You have the round bun. And that's what I call it. You can see how it looks in the back. And like I said, you can always put other combs. Me, I kept it simple. And I put bobby pins in the back. You know, quick hairstyle, but still looks good no matter where you go. Wrap it up, put a silk scarf around, wake up in the morning, and it'll look exactly the same. You may want to touch it up, put a little more gel at the edges if you want to. Just depends on what you want to do. But you got your round bun. So thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to get more videos coming your way.